How's it going, everybody? We are going to be tackling this new pocket dimension called... What's it called? It's called Negative Zone Harbinger. I hear it's not so bad. So let's go ahead and jump into the first node. I did do the first node while I was putting my kiddo down to see how tough it was, and this was easy. And I looked at the other nodes like, okay, it can't be that much harder. Oh, these are fake. Sorry. They're fake. Me and my son were playing detective. That's my bad. I didn't realize I still had them on because they're fake. They don't do anything. They're. You know what? We'll pretend this is tea in this cup now. I'm fancy. By the way, Mom was the killer. In case anybody was wondering. Oh my God, 3 stacks, eh? Just so that this sits to hold on. All right. Well, I can't stun him, but I can stun. She's got offense up. I don't love that. All right, now we'll go for Black Knight, I guess. This is what we did in the Fallen Dimension. It worked out great. Oh, there you go. We just don't love it when he gets his charges up. That's all. Oh, me and the wife, we have a whole, like, chest down here full of costumes and stuff. Because they just loved Halloween so much that... And my wife's part of this, like, what would you call it? Community Facebook group? I don't know. Buy Nothing. It's called the Buy Nothing group. So, like, they share old costumes and everything like that. So, she's kind of collected them, and we get to, like, do dress up and play games and all that. It's kind of, yeah. Anyway. No spoilers, Gamer Doc. Oh my God, that's worse than, like, a Thunderbolts movie spoiler. Alright, let's, She got charges. I don't love that for me. Split her out. Do I still need to be worried about strikers? Bergie says, tried my hand at the negative zone and could not get through it. So get another event I couldn't. So it took me, what, 5 hours to get through the Fallen Dimension. I'm curious how this one's going to take. But there's a lot of differences. My Daredevil, Sable, and I think even Hitmonkey now because of his event. They're all 5 stars. They were 3 when we did the Fallen Dimension. Hitmonkey is now geared to 20, and he wasn't before. So my team has gotten a lot more powerful since the Fallen Dimension. I will say that. But the difference between a 5-star and a 3-star, I don't think it's as crazy as people think. We'll see. We'll see how hard or how easy it is. None of my gears are geared to 20. Well, there's no overpowered. So overpowered's not screwing things up too much for us here. If this gets a kill, do we get the reset? Is that built into the code? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get these bleeds, bitch. All right. Chain attack. Oof. Wow, that was great. She got a turn. Oh, okay, hold on. If they get a turn, you get mollywopped. My God. All right, but we timed that wave transition really well. This is stunned with trauma. It landed. Good stuff. So we have 8 enemies left. We definitely want to make sure we're going from node to node with all of our cooldowns up, just like we did with Fallen Dimension. So it looks very similar so far to Fallen Dimension, where it's get through the first wave, start with Sable Ultimate, but then save up so that Sable's Ultimate is ready when the second wave drops in, and then save up so you're ending the node with Sable Ultimate ready to go. Okay, we got this. Well, I can't land nothing over there, but I can do this. What is this? Who is this? It's an Ironheart? Why did they think that this team loves having Ironheart with them? Wasn't there Ironheart in the first node as well in the Fallen Dimension? Oof, that hurts. Thank God it's the neutered version of, let's get that speed up. Thank God it's the neutered version of Hitmonkey, though. Otherwise, we would be absolutely owned by the trauma. At least this one we can heal through. Raid's active so they can trauma and stun. Oh, interesting. So that's what she's trying to line up for right now. I still think I want to get rid of this guy first, though. We're definitely not using that. We just keep hitting the vulnerable, and I'm sure it'll all work out. Kills give us energy? Nah. I thought about it. I really did think about it. We're just going to eat one of these attacks, see what happens. Literally nothing happened. Okay, literally nothing happened. That's good. Okay. All right, moving on to node number 2. I'm going to actually hit stop record so this isn't like a 30-minute video while we just finish this up. Never mind, it's over. Never mind. Okay. Does electric give energy on spawn? No. Yes. Wow. Really? Is that confirmed? If that's confirmed, we can just straight send it to end nodes. Ooh, you guys are going to make me risk it, aren't you? What do we got here? Okay. It is confirmed. Interesting. I believe Commander DZ. I'll do it with one character next fight to find out. Commander DZ wouldn't come in here spouting lies, though. At least unless it's an imposter. Dr. Jacob, we have an imposter. Hey, that's cool. I like it when they spawn with speed up for no reason. That feels good. They're doing 0 damage, though. I'm being a sassy bitch, but that's just because it's late at night and I'm like chilling. I actually don't mind at all if it's like this. If they do like interesting buffs, especially on a mode where I can just back out and come back in, whatever they need to do to make the like opening attack and the strategy interesting, I'm actually 100% okay with that. The one thing I start not being okay with is this right here. The Striker ISO to me is the most boring way ever to try and make things spicy. Giving people speed up, changing their speed stat to not a ridiculous degree. I'm actually good with all that. Alright, can't stun there. I think we can stun here, I guess. Hopefully it does Peggy. Preloaded turn bar, I'm actually also okay with if it's not 100%. If we're talking like 40 to 60% preloaded turn bar, when enemies drop in, not on spawn, when enemies drop in, then I think that's fine. If it's on spawn, I mean, it depends who it is on spawn, but they've never been able to regulate it to an appropriate degree. If it's like in between waves, I'm fine with that, because otherwise, a wave can come in when I have a team like this, and it's garbage. It's nothing, right? The Songbird story missions are live as now. Oh, we can do that too. That's interesting. So we can get to that, so people can get to that training material orb faster. That's cool. There's no preloaded turn bar this one, but nearly all the tunes have extra speed. Again, it really depends how much extra speed. If it's like 300% speed stat, it's like, okay, well, just put a speed up on them, I guess. I don't know. Like, if you do anything to a ridiculous degree, it's dumb, right? Oh, can we kill here? Heyo, let's go. The most I saw was 75% speed increase. 75% speed increase is less than what the Photons had in the last event, so that's good. Preload turn bar is trash. I mean, it really depends how you do it, right? If there's a little bit of preloaded turn bar in between waves, so that it's not just a dead wave when it comes in, you get slow on it right away and you take 3 turns before they get 1, then that's fine. If it spawns it with 100% speed bar or more than that, even if it spawns it with like 80% speed bar, I think that's stupid. What the fuck? 2 Kahoris. Whose stupid idea was this? Okay, yeah, we're stunning these guys, for sure. So these did not come in with 200% speed bar, or am I going crazy? This does slow? This does slow. Alright, apparently I was not targeting Kahori, and we didn't land this slow here. Let's do this slow. That also got resisted. Let's throw the, oh, I should have special to steal this stuff. Haha, defense down! Get fucked! Yeah! Electro's kind of fun. Never thought I'd say that. Alright, we'll try and use some cooldowns here. They're not strikers this time? Yeah, thank God for that. I'll use this, sure. Can we get the flippy flippies? Nice. So he's dead. I'll do a bunch of specials. And then if we have all our cooldowns up heading to the next one, then we know that stuff is active. I want to save that all just in case, but... Okay. Hey, Sky. We should not have specials available for a lot of our characters. T-Boy, the Master of Evil Node in Professor X Costume Saga equals dumb? Yeah. Super dumb. That's the kind of speed bar that is super dumb. Actually, I don't think I got into the voice chat. Let me jump in there for Scotty. Ooh, he's in there and I'm not. Ooh, awkward. Don't talk it. Don't talk it. I don't want you to blow people's ears out. Okay, turn that down. Now give me a sound check. Again, because it didn't register. Again.
It's a me.
Again.
Hello again.
How's Scotty in conjunction with the music, guys? Is it okay? We saw the ability to put some. Oh, yeah, there we go. Drops. They should have started. Did they not?
I don't see them anywhere.
Oh, weird. Ooh, I should have stunned that guy. Oops. Well, Daredevil will flip it all anyway, right? This guy would suck to get his ult off. Probably should have thought about that. I don't think he's unavoidable. He's also unavoidable. This is some bullshit. There's too many people I gotta stun. Oh, but not Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi does no damage. Sounds are good? Perfect. We're gonna steal that speed up from this Shang-Chi if my Punisher gets a turn here. They're doing no damage. What's happening here? Give me your buffs. Oh, these two disrupt. Oh well. Drops are going? Okay, good. Drops are active.
Oh, I looked in the drop thing and it didn't show anything.
You're just always trying to stir up the masses against me.
No, I just when you click drops and rewards. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Never mind.
Ha!
There.
So not only do we have all the raid buffs here, but we are getting the, well, I guess the energy from Electra is also raid buffs, right? So we just have everything up all the time. Kind of cool. So this is not hard. If you have 3-star characters, there's 100% a way for you to get through this mode twice. And how long of a cooldown do we have on this? Like, what's the event timer?
I heard it's like 20 hours, so it's not like last time.
It's 20 hours on the cooldown. And what about the event time? How many days do we have?
I thought it was 7.
Oh, it's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Oh, I can just full stun this. We get our energy back. Fuck it. Let's go. Is this what the rest of this video is going to be? Just autoplay until we get to the Odin node? I think my 5-star new characters are doing a lot of work here. I cored for Sable. I got lucky on Hitmonkey. Let's see. No, I ended up... What, I spent $35 on Hitmonkey last time, and then I pulled 100 shard from him on one of the pity orbs. And now he had his event, which is why I have him at 5 stars. So I did technically spend $35 on character shards. Technically. Aren't the rewards kind of trash? Aren't they always? It's like 1,000,000 gold, 100 of these, a negligible amount of all this crap. 15 of this times 8. It's not nothing. So here's the thing. This is straddling the line between boring content so far and no rewards. That's not where you want to be. Fallen Dimension, which was little rewards and like really intense, fun, strategic play. That's what you want, but you want to have it be accessible to everybody. What up, Cobby? We get the same rewards for watching Twitch as we get from 2 weeks of rating I saw on Discord. Is that true? As far as intel goes, yes. And I have asked if that's a clerical mistake and if they're missing a 0, and I have not gotten a response yet. We'll see if I do.
I have not gotten a response yet either.
Boo earns. Rewards seem fine. It's the game mode that's trash. Yeah, I mean, if we're getting, what, 200 L4s and 1,000,000 gold for like an hour of play, I think people that need training materials will still want to do it. If it does take an hour. I mean, I've also heard a couple people come in here and say that they couldn't get through the mode.
Yeah, I heard that someone say they couldn't get through Node 1 with max characters, and I was like, I think you need to reset my guy.
Like his life?
Well, no, just like reset the node.
No, I mean that's what you should have said to him.
I'm not mean like that.
Oh, I'm ruthless. When it's past 8 o'clock and my kids are asleep, I'm ruthless.
I see you got the glasses on tonight.
They're not real. These are prop glasses me and my son used to play games with.
Oh.
And I forgot to have them on and someone called it out, and now I'm just going with it.
Okay. I just thought you took your contacts out or something.
No, I'm always blind. I don't have contacts. I need to go get glasses. I live blind. Like, yeah. My son, this is why we have prop glasses, because my son broke my glasses when we were playing. Ripped off both sides. Like, oh, that's cool. And again, I'm teaching Scotty why not to have children.
I mean, you don't need to teach me anything.
Yeah. You know
Every
what
time
it
I
is.
spend any time with my family and my cousin's kids are around, I'm just like, oh boy.
Alright, here we go. That'll push both of them. It pushed neither of them? That's interesting. These Thanoses seem really big. Is there even a way to get ahead of them? No. Well, we don't have defense down on them anymore.
Did you get to the double Kahori yet?
Yeah, she did very little damage. And she didn't do... they didn't do 2 attacks.
She hated me. She tunneled DD over and over and over again. I had to reset a bunch of times before she stopped.
Really?
Yeah, it was really weird.
To me, one hit went into Hitmonkey, one hit went into Punisher, and they didn't do follow-ups.
When I eventually got a successful run, that was what happened. But like the first couple runs, she just like he did not have taunt, and they just both went for him over and over and over and over and over again.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not push this Thanos yet. Let's see if we can get some kills going. Gonna do one of these. You're gone. Basic. Extra bleeds. Oh no, Gore can't get bleeds. What am I doing, Scotty? Gore can't get bleeds.
You're already doing better on this. Like I had to reset this did it a second time because like the first time I didn't save my Sable ult and it went poorly.
I think that's the whole strategy for this game mode. It's literally just
I just didn't know
for every node.
I just didn't know when the waves were going to drop, so I had to then go back once I knew what was going to happen. You have DD luck.
Dark Dimension luck or Dorky Dad luck?
Both.
Can we call it 4D luck?
No. Buddy Crow, mine are 5 and less, and I'm cruising. I just had to reset a couple times.
There you go.
This is much easier than the last one.
Are you having as much fun as you did the last time, though? Or like, are you just happy to check this box off? What's your feeling right now?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it, like, I feel like it's very similar to last time, but I'm less, like, frustrated by Penny.
But do you think you'll feel like you had as much fun at the end of the day?
Yeah.
Okay. This motherfucker getting that speed, that's some bullshit. We take Electra out for the next one.
But they can't win with content like this because there's so many people complaining it's too hard.
Yeah.
And then there's so many people complaining the rewards are bad. And you can just not make anyone happy. Like, I'm not on their side for much, but, like, this is just a case of, like, they can't win.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm kind of like, listen, they fucked up a lot of stuff, especially with, like, the economy and with overpowered, and I think those things really, really, really suck. But this sort of thing, I'm just like, there's nothing to bitch and complain about for a mode like this when it's giving you, what, 2 million gold when you do both runs, and you're also going to be getting 400 L4s, which everyone has been asking for, like, yeah. This old man Logan's roofing me up, though. If I don't get to heal this guy right now, I'm dead.
So there is a strategy for this that I won't tell you yet because I didn't actually have to do it. So
Okay.
I'll wait to see if you get frustrated. But I heard some people got frustrated and had to do something different.
Oh, old man Logan's dead, so I'm not sure I'm worried anymore.
I think you're going to be fine like me. Like, I thought it was falling to pieces and I was going to have to do what people said. And then I didn't end up having to do it.
Oh, interesting.
Because I guess the big thing is Electra is a downfall for the with the Dakins.
Yeah, so you can sub her out, can you?
Yeah, with Taskmaster.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was actually thinking about doing that right away. But I was wondering if you need to have all your members for the buff sub.
I assume it's going to affect some parts of it, but apparently it helped with some people and the Dakin.
Yeah, because Sable would go first.
I looked really bad. I thought I was dying for sure.
Yeah.
And then if this would have been like the Fallen Dimension thing, I think for sure you would have had to change it, but this so far feels much easier.
Yeah, I mean, Old Man Logan got to ult before I got to do anything. But he also didn't put Trauma out on his ult, which was kind of interesting. At least I don't think he did, maybe.
Well, and the Black Knights are tamed down again. Like,
yeah.
He didn't do anything to me.
Oops, I should have ulted to speed up. Oops. 2 turns defense up? Sure.
Are you sure it's not just a skill issue, Bloody Cow?
We're resetting a couple times here and there, but if I'm going in 10 times just for an RNG check, then no, this ain't it. Well, it depends what kind of RNG check it is. If it's like an interesting RNG check that you found cleverly, and now you're working into it, like, you know how on the last one, it was the Annihilator node that had the Eternals on it, and I was like, oh, like, if I kept resetting it trying to fight for stupid RNG, but then all of a sudden I was like, what if I go kill the Cersei and the Cloak? And the node fell apart on multiple attempts when I did that.
Is the Odin node the last node?
I think so.
Oh my god, I'm already there. I'm scared.
That's kind of how I feel about it, T-Boy. I like learning my team in this sort of format instead of a stupid-ass showcase. Those showcases, to me, are the most boring thing ever. We only have 3 nodes left. It's not been 30 minutes yet. Check out this shit my wife got me today. I tried one. It was horrible. I thought you guys would love making me eat it. Oh. Can you read it? The green is mashed out. It's wasabi and soya sauce almonds. And you guess if it tastes like ass? You'd be right. 100%, actually. You'd be right. They're bad. I thought I'd add that to the wheel for you guys to torture me with. We're definitely going for these Black Knights. I guess I could have stunned Trauma this guy too, but he has... Wow. Well, let's do this. Get owned. Get owned.
It is not a whaling issue, Bloody Crow. I have a small vigilante as far as stars.
Listen, if I had all these vigilante characters at 3 stars again, I have no doubt I would still get through this node. Or this wave. This fucking mode. Oh my god. I have no doubt I would still get through this mode if I had 3-star characters. 0 doubt in my mind.
This Odin will not
Especially because they're letting you get your energy between node to node. So, like, for these Black Knights and this guy, like, in the last one, I would be careful and I wouldn't want to use abilities here. Now I'm just like, 4 enemies left, no problem.
Your cooldowns reset?
Yeah. They don't reset. They don't reset. Electric gives you energy back the same way she does in raids.
Oh, I was like, I have been tiptoeing.
No, I'm just YOLOing it. Yeah, it gives it back to you. Shout out to Commander Z for coming in with that hot knowledge.
Well, I'm glad they fixed her.
Well, it's not that they didn't have the older Vigilante characters given the new kits in the last mode, which I think made it a little bit more interesting. Like, this would be more interesting if I had to try and save my cooldowns up between node to node. I would actually prefer that, oddly enough. Yeah, this mode is nothing compared to Fallen Dimension. Fallen Dimension was way, way, way more engaging. But maybe this is a nice middle ground for people. Although it sounds like everyone's going to hate it no matter what. So, like Scotty said, you're not getting
only
50...
one?
You run it twice, apparently.
No, is there only one Odin?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not there yet. Are you on that node right now?
Yeah, I just killed him.
Beat me to it.
Well, I had been waiting for you, and then I didn't realize you went live because I was doing dishes.
Doing dishes while beating this dimension? That's crazy.
Yeah, I was doing dishes while I was waiting to start it with you.
Oh.
And also watching, make sure my neighbors didn't key my car.
Him, he's the only one at 3 stars? I think you're just getting terrible RNG, Oddbot. You must be getting terrible RNG. Because I, like, accidentally walked through that node twice. All right, Medusa smacks. Holy, I'm glad I stunned one of them. So this node, second last node, is a stun Medusa node for sure. Oh, there's a rogue with disrupt, or sorry, immunity. And I don't think I'll get enough kills to get Silver Sable stuff back up. Why is Punisher just popping off? Who pissed him off? Damn, I really thought I'd get a kill. Let's do this. Boom. Lots of buffs. Not quite enough. Damn. I'm really trying to get Silver Sable some energy. Oh, we're good. They put like the perfect amount of squishy enemies for you to go from wave to wave with your Silver Sable thing up too. It's kind of clutch. Oh, I'm stuck here. It's just special. Oh, wow. Daredevil damage catches me off guard almost every single time. It makes me question if he would have been better.
Caught me off guard today, too.
Yeah, it makes me question if he would have been better for the Professor X event. Because he's more than just tank. Like, he's a lot of damage. Which is good, because he should be. He's freaking Daredevil, but... Yeah.
Well, I'm about to beat it.
There you go.
There is a Dorm that drops, but meh.
I mean, Hitmonkey stops Dorm, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing here? Have you not heard?
You not heard about my monkey? My monkey. Funky monkey. How's that song go? Alright, let's do a different song then. Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The da 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 da. No, that's not right. I was trying to do the Donkey Kong song.
What's the Donkey Kong song?
You know it from Donkey Kong 64? Come on, man. You know it. Huh, huh, huh. Here we go. The DK crew. DK. Wow. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here.
I don't know if I remember.
You don't know that song? This would do a slow. Does this do slow? This does ability block? This doesn't do slow. I feel like I want slow. And I want to make sure the defense down lands on, okay, on Odin. I'll probably just reset till I land that defense down, I guess. And then kill him.
Yeah, I had to reset once, and then it was just like focus him with every single freaking thing.
Makes sense.
And like, I thought the first time he really was going to die because he had like a sliver of health and so many bleeds, and he's like, let me just special real quick.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, do I get speed bar? I thought I had to put slow on Odin. Because in my mind, I'm not getting the raid rules, but I clearly am getting all the raid rule stuff. In my head, I wasn't getting the Silver Sable speed bar. So I'm getting speed bar on spawn. Is that what you're saying, gamer?
I got to go many, many times. Like, I feel like everyone got a second turn. And that's how I killed him.
You get the speed bar on spawn. Damn, still no defense down, though. I don't think we'll kill him with the defense down. I'm down to try. I just don't think it'll happen. Oh, I'm doing no damage to this Odin. I think you need to land the defense down.
I did use the Hitmonkey ult on him just like for the double tap and like to stun someone.
Not even close. I didn't even get him to like 70% life. Alright, we got a boss. I thought we were going to end this within 30 minutes. It's been only 29 minutes. We might be on this node for 4 fucking hours. You never know. Let's give her. Gamerduck, how did you get that many turns? I'm not getting that many turns. Like, I'm literally not getting that many turns. This doesn't do a slow. I don't think I landed the slow either.
Full sent into him with everything. You did get the defense down.
I did get it this time. You can see his health is dropping way faster now. Do I land this slow? He resisted the slow. So I don't think I get to lap him. I think that's when I'm going to have to reset. Oh, yeah. If I got this slow on him, I think because of the speed... Oh, Hitmonkey also gives me speed up. That's what you need to ult with Hitmonkey. But, okay, I still get to go with Sable. Hitmonkey looks... And I landed the slow now. Okay, so it's just a matter of landing your debuffs. Even if you have like a 3-star team, if you land the defense down with Sable and the slow with Daredevil, I think you get through this. Yeah, you get speed up every time you hit a vulnerable, but it just wouldn't be enough without the speed up from Hitmonkey. Because I didn't try and stun him last time, even though he had disrupt. I'm like, oh, I don't want to stun him and him get all those buffs.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's still alive? That's not good. I should have killed her. Oh, Blady boy!
Oh, Blade never got a turn with me.
Daredevil, no! Drop your taunt! Daredevil, no!
He just didn't see it coming.
Oh. Womp, 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 womp. I died here, went back in. You don't need abilities. Well, I think on spawn, Electra just gives it back to you anyway, Gamer Doc. So it doesn't really matter. I'll tell you what, every loss, you're going to eat one of these horrible wasabi soya sauce almonds.
Yeah.
Ugh. Who does that?
You do, apparently.
I love wasabi on my sushi, but just on its own is trash. He didn't get the defense down to land. Oh, wait, I guess that's a reset? Not on resets, only on... Okay, not on resets, only on when I die. It's really bad. Ugh. Need water. Land the defense down. Oh, come on. Yes. It also gives me opposite. Why did I not ult with Hitmonkey? That was actually the stupidest thing ever. He resisted it. Honestly, I should have Daredevil ulted. I feel like we're doing enough damage. I want to make sure Blade doesn't do that to me again. So I'll turn over to him for the extra hit. And then we'll go back over here. Boom. 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 And Monkey Extender. I should also have Punisher as a striker. That seems like a misplay and a half.
Yeah, him striker really helped me, I felt like.
Yeah, I think it's a misplay and a half for me not to have him as striker.
I had Skirm on Sable, striker on Punisher, Raider on Hitmonkey, Fortifier
Raider on
on
Hitmonkey, so no extra...
Oh, no, striker. I had striker, sorry.
Okay.
I did have striker.
Okay, so Blade's dead, Odin's dead. Okay, so maybe Daredevil doesn't die here now? Wait, did Blade do the hit on him? How did he lose all his life? Ah! Daredevil! He's so close to die. Did she ever ult up and I ignored it? No, I don't think so. Okay. Mr. Cat Buttface, we meet again. Alright, let's get some buffs. Let's get rid of that one Havoc. Ooh, I probably should have saved that for the next wave. Doesn't matter because it didn't get the kill anyway. All ults. Yeah! I'm not going to ult with Sable because that feels like a trap. I mean, there's 9 characters left. Yeah, let's get speed up offense up from Hitmonkey ult. Hiya! Finally got rid of that Havoc. We'll steal the defense up, I guess.
Well, even the Havocs didn't hit very hard. I was like, I'm not even scared of you right now.
Oh, this is nothing. And well, I'm so glad I got to save the ult because at least I'll take the speed up off the Hank. And now there's a defense down, trauma, and heal block on the Hanks, so we'll just wreck them. Oh yeah, this wave is nothing.
Yeah.
It would be harder if Odin came in after the fact, I think.
I agree. I even felt like the Hanks didn't do much. Last time I was just like, die, die, and this time they just did die. I was like, oops, sorry.
Yeah, these enemies clearly don't have nearly as much health as the last ones did. In the last event.
I think they must have taken the feedback from people maybe a little too seriously and dumbed it down.
Maybe. I don't know, people don't like that there's no rewards, and they didn't like that it was super hard, and they didn't like that it was time gated, or like it was character unlock gated for them. So like all the feedback was, we don't like this. And so what happens now is we get a bunch of autoplay bullshit content, and then people complain about that, and then they're gonna go the other direction again. But then people that don't care to try, so it's always like, it's always the same shit. It's the squeaky wheel gets the grease, and nobody actually says anything until they're the ones who are being inconvenienced. That's all it is.
I am a big fan of Marvel Strike Force.
No, Mr. Cat Buttface, I am too. That's probably why I tied my livelihood to it.
It's the cat butt.
I like the name. So that was that game mode. There's no guide needed for that. It's going with Vigilante, make sure they're all level 105, make sure they're all gear tier 19, make sure they all have purple ISO. It resets in 20 hours, it looks like. Electric gives you energy, so don't worry about saving your energy between nodes. Just make sure that you're saving Service-Able ults. Use Service-Able ult at the beginning of a match. Use Service-Able ult whenever a new wave drops in. Make sure you're using Hitmonkey ult whenever you can to get offense up and speed up. Always hitting the vulnerables. Easy clap. Easy mill gold. Easy 100. Was it 100 or 200 L4s when everything was said and done? All good. That's kind of boring. Anything else I'm going to talk about in this video that'll just get buried because no one will watch it? Oh, raid awards are stupid, guys. I know. People keep bringing this up. Yes, I know. It's really stupid that we're getting very little of this. This is even stupider. There's definitely should be a 0 attached to this. We talked about this on stream. This is really dumb. I've asked them. I'm waiting to make my, like, screw this game video until we see Crucible knockouts and War knockouts and all that. But I'm right there with you guys. Like, we're not getting nearly enough intel. In my opinion, the amount of intel we should get should be enough to buy one thing in this store every single reset. And not one of these cheap-ass bullshit things. Maybe the Gear Tier 20 is asking too much. If you do the Gear Tier 20, then we should be getting, was it 1.68 million intel every 2 weeks is what it came down to. So maybe you budget it over like, maybe like an awakened ability. Or just do 20,000. Let's just do 20,000. So in between character shards and Gear Tier 20, and instead of getting 1.6 million, it gives 800,000 every 2 weeks. But right now, the intel store doesn't look like it's on track to do 800,000. Looks like it's more on track to do about 600,000 or so. Because we did get 300,000. We had the calendar. We're getting 10,000 a day from raids. We're getting a little bit here and there. So it's like kind of close, but I mean, if you're buying the Gear Tier 20s, it doesn't last long. Anyway, this was a stupid thing to put at the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed that gameplay thing, though. Hope it helped somebody. Bye for now. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.